Well, some comfort for a grieving mom who spent the last 6 years trying to track down her daughter's killer.
An ex-U.S. Marine was just arrested in El Salvador, charged with the murder of 30-year-old Krystal Mitchell of Phoenix. Jason Berry joins us live in our newsroom to explain how the victim's mother, she just never gave up her fight for justice. Jason.
Yeah, this is a story of determination, a little luck, and good old-fashioned police work. 6 years after a Phoenix woman was beaten and strangled to death on vacation in San Diego, the victim's boyfriend has finally been tracked down and charged with murder. It was June 2016 when 30-year-old Krystal Mitchell was found dead inside an apartment in San Diego. The Phoenix mother of two had been brutally murdered, and her boyfriend, Raymond McLeod, was the prime suspect. But the ex-Marine was nowhere in sight. Authorities spent years trying to find McLeod with no success, until now, and the victim's mother, Josephine Wentzel, played a key role in tracking him down.
The number one thing for this conference is, yes, I got him, and he's not going to get away again. He's never going to be released from that jail if I can have something to do with that.
The strong-minded mom was front and center during a news conference in San Diego Friday, where authorities explained how they finally captured McLeod after 6 years on the run. Investigators believe McLeod, who was listed on the U.S. Marshals 15 Most Wanted list, had been bouncing around from Mexico to Belize and spent the past 2+ years hiding out in Central America.
On Saturday, August 20th, the United States Marshal Service received a tip through the U.S. Marshals website indicating someone resembling McLeod's characteristics may be working as an English instructor at a school in Sonsonate, El Salvador.
These photos were taken shortly after McLeod was arrested in El Salvador. Days later, he was extradited back to the U.S. This is McLeod appearing in court today. The judge asked us not to show his face. Authorities insist Krystal's mother, who's a former police detective, was instrumental in the search for McLeod.
She never let Krystal's murder be forgotten. She was the driving force, as you've heard, of all of us staying involved, chasing down tips, making certain that the case never went stale, making certain that we were constantly talking with the DA, with the U.S. Attorney's Office, to make certain that we could find Mr. McLeod.
Krystal's mother was asked how she feels now that an arrest has been made.
I will be satisfied when he is convicted for brutally murdering my daughter and that he is sentenced to life in prison. And I will be just as much involved as I was in the search to see this happen.
We're told the suspect was able to avoid arrest all these years by just laying low. He didn't have any identification on him, but was using the fake name Jack Donovan. He has been charged with murder and could be sentenced from 25 years to life in prison. In the newsroom, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.